Good day, family. Over here at Dandelion, and I'm here to water. We've only gotten 3 rains in the last 2 weeks, and I was doing a little bit more research and read that Reno, Nevada gets an average of 7 to 9 inches of rain per year. So that's a big difference. Where I used to grow, we would get 47 inches of rain annually. So it's going to be a learning curve there. But I've already learned the dry farming techniques. I've just never had to solely rely upon them because I've always had ample amounts of moisture. But it just had me thinking, like, if we don't get any, I know it's still early, and we could still get a whole bunch of snow, we could still get a whole bunch of rain or spring rains, but seeing that we only get 9 inches of rain annually, that was like making me realize that, yeah, I gotta come out here and at least water this like twice a week before the springtime. Like before all winter, I'll have to keep watering this just to make sure it gets enough moisture. Maybe even put more mulch on top just to retain whatever moisture does fall in the winter. I've explained this previously, but just to kind of brush over it again. So you are sinking the water in the pathways, keeping it heavily mulched. So if we were, I know there's irrigation here, but just say there wasn't any irrigation, or let's say the irrigation broke for some reason and it wasn't running. Yes, I could still hand water, but let's just say you couldn't even hand water. You couldn't hand water, no irrigation. You're relying solely upon whatever moisture fell in the winter. So if you don't get any moisture in the winter, what do? Well, the idea is that there's water way down under the ground, and the roots in the mycelium network can tap into where there's water deeper down in the soil. Because like if there's a well, obviously there's water under the ground, and the river, the Truckee River that runs through, so there, even though it seems like a desert, there is, and it is a desert, but there is water way deep under the ground that the plants can access if you have an established mycelium network and not bare soils. So I'm honestly thinking even getting some more wood chips on top of these beds, or some leaves and wood chips, grass clippings, just more composition of mulches, and that will retain whatever moisture we do get and whatever moisture I continue to water in. So this is all a new topic for me, and just growing out west is all new to me. So I'd be happy to hear about if you grow garlic in the west, how often you water through the wintertime, and how much rain per year you get. Let's make a discussion about it in the comments. And I think that's all I got for right now today. It's time to get some watering in, do some weeding, see where else my work could be of value, and move on with the day. So peace, blessings, and wholeness, and we'll see you on the next one. Let me know in the comments, how often do you water your garlic in the winter? What's your growing context? I'm open to hear wherever you're growing garlic, but I mainly want to hear advice from people growing in a desert context with extreme dries. See you on the next one. And look at these leaves on the trees real quick. Look how green these are in November 6th. It's crazy. I'm not used to that.